Welcome to Pig Does Taskmaster. This is the second night of our two-night series for the show. Back last year, December 7th, we had part one. We have, what our show is, we took 5 of our comedians, our house team members, and we gave them fairly ordinary and simple tasks to do over the summer.
I needed things done, and they did them for me.
Yes, Eric is our taskmaster. He said that he wanted things done, and I, as the rules master, put rules to those things and presented them to our comedians. We have our cameramen here. They filmed the whole process, and what we are seeing today is the edited video of those first times. So our comedians are going to come up. They are going to see it for the first time. Eric, our taskmaster, is going to see it for the first time, and you all are going to see it for the first time as well. And Eric, are you excited to see all of these videos from the?
I'll be honest, I'm going to be very judgmental.
Okay.
My job is to judge and rank the performances that I see. Whoever completed the task the best will receive the most points per task.
Great. So there will be a winner for the night, and the points from tonight will be added to the points from the last show, and there will be an overall winner. So the overall winner will win that wonderful trophy that's on the table. Right over there, and the winner of the night, go ahead, and we will get to the prizes for what the winner of the night will win. But, Eric, would you like to invite up our wonderful comedians?
I would love to. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the 5 competitors on Pig Does Taskmaster. Give it up for Tom Epstein! Peter Cunis! Alyssa Goldstein! Josiah Conway! And Sacchetti! What's the first task?
So the first task is our prize task. We have asked our 5 comedians to bring in a specific item, and the winner of the night will win all 5 of these items. And our prize task theme for the night is they had to bring in the most surprising pig.
Tom, I noticed first of all that you were not prepared for tonight's show.
Well, no, I
it was
on the
It's
table.
fine. It's fine. Tom, what's your pig?
Oh,
Surprise me with your pig, please. I do have to come clean and admit that my parents have had like dozens of those pigs in their house for the last couple of years, so I was not surprised. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's where you got it.
It's fine. He'll be fine. Peter, surprise me with a pig.
Okay, so there's
Whoa!
now there is another surprise underneath. This is just a content warning for the audience. That's why I included the black bar. So
Come on, I want
I'm
to
sorry about this.
Oh, wow.
There's the pig underneath as it's.
Stop.
Okay, all right. Then I'm surprised. Alyssa, you're surprised.
I thought it was pretty obvious what we were supposed to do, so I just brought in a copy of The Most Surprising Pig by Aesop.
Okay. That fable we all know and love.
Yeah. Oh, should I read it to the class?
Please do.
Oh, okay, sure. Mr. Bull and Mrs. Cow lived together on Farmer's Brown Farm.
Jesus, how long is this?
It's 8 pages. Mrs. Cow was getting ready to have a baby very soon. When the time came, Farmer Brown went out to help Mrs. Cow. "It's a girl," Farmer Brown cried. "Oink," the baby cried. Farmer Brown was surprised. Mr. Bull was very surprised. Mrs. Cow didn't seem as surprised. "What the hell is this, Linda?" demanded Mr. Bull. It's no secret that I haven't been happy for a while, Mark," Mrs. Cow responded. "Apparently it is a secret because I thought things were fine," Mr. Bull retorted. "So I'm supposed supposed to settle for fine, Mark, Mrs. Cow returned. I just didn't realize things had gotten so bad for you, Linda, said Mr. Bull. Maybe if you had asked, you would have known. You never talk to me anymore. It's always me initiating conversations, and you're so closed off, said Mrs. Bull. I should probably get going, said Farmer Brown, visibly uncomfortable. Big farm to take care of. So that gives you permission to cheat on me? Mr. Bull said, his voice getting louder. Stop, Mrs. Cow said. You're upsetting the baby. I never wanted to hurt you. I was lonely and I made a mistake. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive you? Mr. Bull wept. I don't know if I'll ever trust you again. The whole family started sobbing. A few weeks later, Mr. Bull and Mrs. Cow started couples therapy. They still have a long road ahead of them, but they both decided there was still enough love there to fight for their relationship. The moral of the story is communication is the cornerstone of any successful relationship.
I'll be honest, the infidelity telegraphed pretty early, but what was surprising about that story was how invested I became by the end. Josiah, surprise me with a pig.
Well, I didn't bring a book, but they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. But, or something like that. But a slab of bacon is worth even more words. The pig is dead. That's its big surprise.
You heard that. They did not like it.
But I hope you do.
Well, Emma, surprise me with a pig, please.
Okay, so this is a family recipe. You'll see, I said recipe, so it kind of gives away what it is.
No, hold on. What else other than food would have been wrapped up in foil and shoved in your purse?
You'll be surprised.
Okay, what is it?
So this is a pig. My family's been making these for years. And I'm really brave for sharing my family traditions with you.
I will admit that bringing that was very brave.
Yeah, thank you
So here's, I think I'm ready to go ahead and rank these, Jimmy.
Okay.
So we'll say so the last place.
Yes.
I'm going to go last to best. Tom, I'm so sorry, but it's just a pig I'm so intimately familiar with. The same shirt and everything. I can't give you more than 1 point for that. Josiah and Emma, I'm going to give you both. I'm going to give you both 2 points. You both brought edible pigs, and yeah, it's as soon as the foil was out and the shopping bag was out, I could see through the bag even, Josiah. I'm just 2 points apiece. We're going to jump up to second place from there.
Okay.
We're going to skip to third place, and I'm going to go to Alyssa in second place. Like I said, the pig itself was not surprising, although the story was beautiful. But Peter, I gasped when I saw it. 5 points to Peter, the winner of the pass!
You can all bring your tasks or your prizes over to the prize table. All right, and we are going to move on to our first video task of the night.
Delight me.
All right. Wait for them all to sit down.
Ride the adult tricycle through the 4 sets of cones, fast as winds. Oh, God.
All right, and we go. There we go.
Is it tied?
So how many of these adult human beings just hopped on the tricycle and started riding it without checking to see if it was tied?
More than you'd think.
More than you would think. More than you would think.
Most all of them, yes.
So they just had to ride the tricycle through the cones.
Through the cones, it happened to be tied up, locked, and yeah, so we can see how they got through the cones.
Okay,
All right.
fantastic.
So our first group, we put Josiah and Alyssa together in this video.
Okay.
What?
What are you trying?
I'm gonna try 1, 2, 3, 4 because those are the only numbers that I. Oh wait, no.
What are you trying?
Combination?
What combo?
The numbers?
If it's not that, I'll just try 4, 2, 3, 1.
Nope. Oh, alright.
We go to 4, 2, 3, 1.
Ha. Ha ha ha.
Aha!
Got it?
Nailed it. Great bicycle, so this should be super easy. Straight through, right?
Do you want the test?
Right, the adult tries to go through the 4 sets of cones. That's.
I mean, to start, I was really excited for them at the beginning when they figured out the code.
Yeah, I mean, figured it out was a nice way to put it. We did set up the flags on the cones in the order of the combination.
Right.
It was that simple to figure it out.
Right.
So we're going to move on to Emma and Peter.
You son of a bitch.
Secret code?
Secret code?
I'm looking for some kind of combination to the locker. Yeah, I didn't
No!
Now I have a question. Am I allowed to move the cones?
Do you want to move the cones?
I want to move the cones.
This just says 1, 2, 3, 4. I already tried that.
I want it on record that I've been given permission to move the cones.
I think I fail. I don't think I have it.
Other question, second question. Do I have to roll through the numbers in order?
All the information's on the text.
Okay, well, I don't know why you're here then.
Can't find the code?
Doesn't say I'm gonna put it in the order just because. Just because I. Just kidding. I'm not going to.
Did Emma just not do it?
Yeah, Emma did not do it. She couldn't find the code.
Okay,
And
but bikes, I'm afraid of bikes, and that had 3 wheels. That's 1 extra wheel than an other bike, so I was extra scared. And yeah.
I like at the beginning that you were riding it like you were going to move the building. and Peter, you props to you for that ingenious solution to the puzzle. But then once you figured it out, there was no rush. There was no. You knew it was a timed task.
Yeah, I was a little salty after looking for clues in the box and not finding any, so this was the point where I decided to just waste a lot of Jimmy's time.
How did you feel seeing the solution now?
Oh, I felt that's brilliant. Okay, I'm really smart.
Who do we have left?
Well, before we get to Tom,
Oh, I'm sorry.
let's just do a recap of
Yes.
the other four so far. So Emma did not ride the trike through the cones, but it took her 5 minutes and 53 seconds to stop. So
Still no points.
Peter, it took him a nice 7 minutes and 6 seconds to get through the cones. Josiah completed it in 3 minutes and 10, and Alyssa, she saw the numbers the quickest and did it in 1 minute and 36 seconds. Let's take a look at what Tom did.
Son of a... Perfect!
I just want to say that I found it hard to ride the tricycle, and now I know why. Because it was mangled by this man.
This is the first moment I realized that it was harnessed, that it was tied to the thing. Wow.
Wait, what? You thought it was just like stuck on something?
Yeah, the bike sucks or it was broken. Yeah, no, I just realized
Just now you
At various points over the last 6 months, Tom has come to me and asked me, he's like, was there like gears on that bike? And I'm like, you're gonna have to wait and see. But
I mean, a Herculean feat of strength.
I will also say, that was the very first task that we filmed for this entire series.
For anyone.
And for anyone, and watching that, I'm like, I'm so glad we made this decision to do this.
What I liked best about Tom's performance was after he had completed the task, he continued to ride the bike in a rage, like a silverback gorilla asserting his dominance of the park.
Well, he did miss all of the cones on the way out.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
so he had to come back.
That's why he had to double back.
What was his time?
His time, so Alyssa was 1 minute and 36 to beat. His time was 1 minute and 18 seconds.
We're gonna do this one by the numbers.
By the numbers, okay.
Except for Emma, who gets no points for being a quitter. No. Luckily for me, you don't get to make these decisions. What's next?
All right, so what's next? We're going to go on to the next video. Here's the introduction.
Hello. Okay.
Hello, Tom.
Hi.
I like two of the things on this desk.
Predict what Josiah will do with one of the objects and do something yourself with one of the objects.
Predict what Alyssa will do with one of the objects and do something yourself with one of the objects.
Predict what Emma will do with one of the objects.
Predict what Tom will do with one of the objects and do something yourself with one of the objects.
Predict what Peter will do with one of the objects and do something yourself with one of the objects.
So you will get 5 points if you correctly predict Josiah's action. You will also get 5 points if Peter correctly predicts your own action.
You will also get 5 points if Josiah correctly predicts your own action. So I get 5 points if he does something. And you will get 5 points if you correctly predict Tom's action.
Your time starts now. All right.
So, pretty straightforward.
Yeah, 5 items on the table. Just guess what somebody else is going to do with an item on the table, and do something yourself with something on the table.
Sounds pretty straightforward.
All right, so here is everybody guessing.
Okay.
I'm thinking two things. Emma really likes satisfying, being satisfied.
Can I take a peek? Is this a bell?
Like a feeling. And so she'd probably want to pop these or ring this.
Oh, wow. What will Josiah do?
Old Emma would probably eat this, but healthy Emma will not.
All right. So, I think.
I don't know why I think this, and I cannot tell you the reasoning behind it. It just is what immediately came to me, and I just could picture it happening. I could just picture Tom putting this on his head and then ringing the bell with his forehead. I hope he doesn't.
She'd probably be intimidated by this. And she could be snarky and just like take this, put it in her book or whatever. Very clever.
I think everyone's going to ring the bell. I think that's what he's going to do.
I think she did one of these. That feels fun.
I think Peter's gonna just ring the bell. So that's what I think Peter's gonna do.
I think that Alyssa is going to pop the bubble wrap.
All right.
So spoiler alert on Peter.
Yeah, right. Because Peter seems to mostly be concerned with making this as difficult for you as possible.
And making a profit.
Emma, I'm interested that you had such an involved prediction for Tom.
Yeah, I'm interested too.
And can we get some clarification? Josiah predicted about 17 things.
Yeah, so the predictions, Alyssa predicted Josiah would use the bell.
Yep.
Tom predicted Peter would use the bell. Josiah predicted Emma would use the bell. Peter predicted Alyssa would use the bubble wrap, and Emma predicted that Tom would use the bubble wrap.
And the bell with his head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Now, what am I going to do with my stuff?
You really can't do anything with that.
Am I allowed to eat this?
Do you want to eat it?
I mean, I definitely want to consider eating it.
I either want to eat this or pop these.
Good.
I'm gonna take the $5. Do I just get to keep it?
Do you want it?
Yeah! If Peter predicts that I'm a thief, then he knows me best of all.
I'm just gonna have some fun doing this for a second. Because it's really fun. And then I'm gonna kiss the Snickers bar because I love it. And that's what I'm doing.
You want to get all of it. I think that Alyssa is going to pop the bubble wrap. Are we good?
Yep.
All right. No problem. I should probably leave that so that somebody can guess what I'm going to do with it.
If you want, it's yours.
Oh, sweet.
Thank you, and good night.
Wow. All right. A lot to unpack. Based on my notes, everyone got everything wrong?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to make a note that there was a point in all of the guessing that Josiah did, he did have a combination where he said bubble wrap followed by Snickers for Emma, and then when she actually did that, even though it wasn't his guess, I thought that was. I just want to make a note of that. It's not
Oh,
quite
nice,
enough.
nice. It still means nothing, Josiah.
All right.
I'm so sorry. When you make 17 predictions, of course one of them's going to be wrong. I think my favorite, the most revealing thing to me about this task was that all of them touched everything. Like they were like.
Oh, I did.
Well, I'm sorry. Peter knew exactly what he wanted. My mistake. The rest of them, like little children, had to play with everything before they decided what they wanted. Lovely, but no points for anybody. Peter does get $5, but that's about it.
Yeah. So now that we've just made everybody sad,
Yeah.
now we're gonna move on to the next one. It's a semi-live task. So
nice.
Here's the introduction.
Hi. Okay. Oh!
Ooh! Oh. A gift for the Taskmaster.
You have until the second show.
You have until the second show.
Till the second show. And then I just go?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'll go to the mall.
This is the second show. Are we doing multiple shows? Oh God. Well, I'm not going to spend the whole $10. Just so you know.
Okay.
But thank you. This will help me pay some bills.
Yeah.
Cool.
Paying some bills.
Paying some bills.
Yeah.
But I'll save $1 to buy something for you.
So it's for Eric.
Eric is the
Yeah.
Eric is the tax master.
Also the Taskmaster.
Oh, okay. But also the taskmaster. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to. I know his tastes pretty well, so I think I'm gonna get him something good.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
What are you thinking?
You guys having fun?
Yeah, we're having fun.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be $6.75 richer by the time I'm done with this task, so
Yeah.
I'll be in great shape.
What are you getting them for $3.25?
I'm just setting my limits.
Okay.
Probably $3.25 worth of candy.
Sure, he'll like that.
I think he'll like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Thanks, Peter.
No problem.
Enjoy your $6.75.
Cool.
What does Eric like? All the information's on the task.
All right. Well, I have to say, I am genuinely excited. It's like a little boy's birthday party. Delight me, please. Who's got something?
We all do.
Yeah.
I know. Who feels confident enough to give it first? Okay, Josiah.
All right. So I got a series of things.
Okay.
And I want you to open them in order.
Okay.
The first one is unwrapped. So I'm just gonna hand it to you.
Okay. Ooh, the Art of Manliness collection. Classic skills and manners, timeless wisdom and advice. I think my main problem with this is that you're intimating that I am not manly already.
Well, I just knew you had a penis. And
so that's the one thing you know about me.
Yeah,
Or
and-
think you know about me. Yeah, but
okay. Fair. But you seem like a, you know.
Penile?
You seem penile. But then I thought to myself, hey, it's 2020, right?
Right.
So what, he's got a beard. So then I thought to myself, well, maybe I'll like to, you know, balance it out with something fun, something maybe. I want the inner unicorn in you to shine.
That's beautiful. I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. It's very nice. It's a little unicorn glass. Beautiful.
And then I thought to myself, well, if he's got the art of manliness,
yeah,
and a unicorn inside of him,
yeah,
then he's gonna be very. People will be jealous of you, so you might need a friend.
This is my friend.
It says make a friend, and it's got googly eyes, so you can put it on.
Oh, I see. I was. So, the googly eyes are in a separate pack, so you can put them on something else.
Any way you like.
I appreciate that. Thank you for this odd collection. Did you stay within the $10 limit for this?
There was no limit on the car.
Ah, there was no limit.
There's no limit on the car.
Well done. How much did you spend? I'm craven and I care about these things.
I think the glass was like, it's probably still on it. Probably $8, and then the friend was $3.
$3?
Really?
Yeah. I thought I had more on the back, like sticks and like stuff, but
This
it's
is
just that.
just a piece of garbage cardboard. Well, you know what? I'm duly impressed. Anyway, thank you very much for your
You're
time.
very welcome. Enjoy.
Peter, I need to know. Did you stick to your?
Okay, I was gonna be all jokey and be like, haha, I got you a $1 candy or something, but then, 2020's been a rough start to the year, so I decided now's a good time to start giving to charity, and I know you love clean air, so I made a donation to the Clean Air Task Force in your name, of $10. So.
And with the carbon it took to print this, it's been undone. Thank you very much. All right, Emma, what you got?
Well, you have to unwrap it. I did an illustration on the front. It's of me and you.
It is. Why do I have on a dunce cap?
You'll see. It's kind of like foreshadowing.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a tinfoil hat for humans.
Yeah, to ward off aliens. But if you ever encounter an alien, I can help you ward them off too. So you can always text me as well.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Very thoughtful.
I also did all the illustrations. It's a gift of something I think you'll like, and also sort of a little homage to the original show.
Oh. Oh, very nice. It's British potato chips.
They're called crisps.
They are. So for folks in the audience who don't know me, I do genuinely love potato chips more than most people in my life. So this is beautiful. Thank you so much. How did you know to give me potato chips?
Oh, an informant.
Did you ask my wife what to
I
get?
did.
Thank you, Danielle.
Yeah, well, along with your affinity for potato chips, I also thought maybe you like salads and you like to rock.
Is this it?
I also got a bag that says, "Do I smell presents?"
Again, for folks who know me, you may know that I clearly don't like salads that much. And
soups. I know you like soup.
No, the only thing maybe I care about less than salads is music. So. But it's okay because someone had to be in last place. So. Last place to Tom.
Tom, did you ask Eric's wife?
No, and I went way over the $10.
Oh, I don't care. I'm giving second place to Emma
Second place?
for the tinfoil hat.
Second place?
No, sorry, second from the bottom.
Okay.
Second.
You did that to a last show too.
Second from the worst because it's a piece of garbage. Next, I'm going to
third place.
Third place in both directions.
Yeah.
Is Peter's clean air donation.
It's fine. It's not about the points. It's about giving.
And then Josiah's with the Art of Manliness collection, which is I have to respect the monetary value. It's a solid gift, and of course the most tailored gift to me is the potato chips.
Yeah. All right. All right.
What's next?
Our next task is a little show of creativity and building.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not happy about this one.
Hello.
Make the most impressive thing
Out of cardboard.
You have 20 minutes.
Your time starts now.
You have 20 minutes? Alright.
Make the most impressive thing out of cardboard.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Makes sense. Okay.
All right, so we are going to start with Alyssa.
Oh no.
20 minutes, 20 minutes. What can I make? Okay.
Do you know what you want to make?
No, I'm just gonna let the materials speak to me. Oh, pencils. All right, guys. All right. A tape dispenser would have been so nice. Wow, I'm sweating.
Are you done?
Yeah, I mean, you guys were impressed, right?
Thank you, Alyssa.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a name for it?
No. No, not at all.
Okay.
All right.
That was.
A lovely little octopus. I have no complaints.
All right, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
All right. Yeah. So Alyssa stayed in the 2D world. We're going to go on to Emma and Josiah, who did a little more 3D.
Exploring other dimensions.
That's right.
Impressive. My first thought is a house or something.
I was thinking maybe cutting slits here and making a flower.
The most impressive thing I can think about is probably myself. The likeness will be so impressive that we'll all be impressed.
Yeah.
Now I guess I'm just thinking like, what am I gonna do with these slits that I've got?
The tape is small. That tape is small. The scissors, I feel like they're old, but like great old scissors. This piece is going to be the beginning of the head. I have somewhat of a boxy head, and I think all of us do in some way or another. And now I just came up with the greatest idea of what the yarn's going to be. Hair. It's naturally hairy.
It's a symbol for life. Not that it would be improved upon.
What makes good art is the details. Sloppy but cool, that's what we're going for.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Thank you, Emma.
Thanks.
That's it. That's it. Alright. Thank you, Josiah. Yeah, do you want me to clean this up? Yeah, we got it.
All right. I would say, Emma, at the beginning I was encouraged. I thought it's almost like you had invented a new child's toy, like the next Lincoln Logs or something.
Right.
And you had them all fanned out. I was getting excited, and then it's like it just fell apart.
Well, that's a part of it.
Yeah.
Art is supposed to make you feel.
Yeah.
I think we all agreed that you felt.
I did. No, I felt concerned. If you need someone to talk to, you just let us know.
Yeah, that's all part of it.
Yeah. Just I like when you said, I just had the greatest idea for yarn. Hair, as though it was a revelation.
Yeah, I imagined like a luscious thing, and then I was just like running out of time.
It was several sad strands. we just got a window into your future.
Yeah. It's all inside.
You guys, beautiful. Oh, who's next?
Tom and Peter will finish this off.
Okay.
We're gonna make like a little place for me to live.
For you to live?
Yeah, for me to live.
Okay.
Just like a nice, like, it's gonna be called Petesville.
Some cool installation. You kind of have to imagine that this is like 30, 40 feet high. You know, art can evolve into something else. Like,
What's impressive is the human imagination, and it's limitless potential. Trust me, this will be impressive.
it's gonna take me 20. It's gonna take me 20 minutes to do the tape.
It's gonna be Petesville. We'll see how many buildings there are in Petesville, and that will. But you know what? It doesn't really matter like the number of cities. It's just how happy the populace is.
Yeah.
That's my thinking.
That's great.
So this is part of the test. Is getting a goddamn color pencil out of here.
Alright. I got the tape out, but I'm not really sure how I'm gonna use it.
I know this old trick from the there we go. From the old Zillions books.
What if I do something where I use one of these pencils as a brace? Maybe that will be. Sorry.
It's not the size that makes something impressive. It's the happiness of the people within.
I didn't think past this step, so I have to sort of imagine what to do next.
Happy little store owned by mom and pop. Your mom and your pop, they know what's good for you.
There we go. I'm just gonna
tape's not really having trouble finding the end. There we go. Come on. There we go. Forget the tape. Don't worry about the tape. The tape is not important. What's important is that everyone's happy.
So I decided to use the colored pencils as posts, not like you would normally use them, which is to draw.
There's a nice, just little monument to those fallen. It's a terrible tornado. But you know, it gave everyone an excuse to build some nice monuments, so.
You know what? I'm gonna draw. Happy birthday, Cleveland.
I wish I could get the tape to work. Son of a gun. Ah, thank you. So much better. Yeah, this is good stuff. This is the good stuff right here.
People don't care how old Cleveland is, right? But they care that we're celebrating Cleveland's birthday.
Right.
No, I'm not gonna put 100 candles in. It's like me. I don't like having 40 some odd candles, right, on my cake because, you know, it's distracting.
Oh, Eric's gonna love this, isn't he? It's gonna be all like, oh boy, you can't get the tape again. Silly fool. How much time I got now?
4 minutes 10.
Cool. So this is making me feel like there's a little bit of like a test of my sentience. I just want to reassure everyone that I am in fact sentient, as much as this might be evidence to the contrary.
I mean, all we're all trying to do is just make the Taskmaster happy.
I don't understand why. What has he done for you? Does he pay you well? I'm worried about you guys. I don't feel like he deserves this amount of love. I'm a little concerned for you fellas. Let me see how this looks.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cleveland.
You done?
I'm done.
You done?
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome.
We've got a nice close up. And this is the town of Pete'sville. The city of Pete'sville.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Damn, I screwed up at the last second. They called it a town.
So this is Peachville.
This is Pete'sville.
Alright, thank you, Peter.
You're welcome.
I know both Tom and Peter from outside this show. I know they're both like very intelligent, bright adult people, but to see both of them felled by tape was kind of cool.
The tape was skinny.
Okay.
It was skinny, no dispenser.
Almost like it was part of the challenge. Peter, I will say that the look of the town you made maybe wasn't as grand as you wanted. But the thing you really built out of cardboard was an engrossing backstory and a thriving community, which I really appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and give points.
I just have a quick question.
Oh, yeah.
Tom, do you know when Cleveland was founded? Do you know like the actual Cleveland birthday?
No.
Okay, so fun fact. Cleveland, Ohio was founded July 22nd, 1796. Tom's version of this was filmed on July 23rd.
Jesus!
Yes, I know. Of course I know.
I mean, it changes nothing. One point to Emma, mostly because I'm hoping that lack of points will encourage you to find someone to talk to, work some things out.
There's a lot of people out here I'm going to connect with.
There you go. 2 points to Alyssa. It was a very nice octopus, but it was so two-dimensional. I wasn't that impressed.
Fair.
3 points to Tom, mostly because he finally got those two little squares to stand up, and I respect that. 4 points to Peter for his engrossing story, but Josiah, as annoyed as I was that you chose to make yourself, you made a pretty good little guide. So.
What am I gonna tell my mom?
You can tell her she made a pretty nice little guide too.
All right, on to the next task.
Yes, please.
Hi. Hi. Hi, Tom.
scary, man.
Separate the M&Ms, the Skittles, and the Reese's Pieces. Be as accurate as possible. All right? No problem.
So we're gonna see them all try it now?
We're going to see Tom do this.
Oh! This is one of my special ones that just Tom gets to do.
Yes.
Fantastic.
So all M&M. Wait, and the Reese's Pieces, man? Oh, because they're all yellow and orange. That's right. No. Because like, you have to look at like the circumference of the freaking candies, because like Skittles are bigger. The S's look like M's. Oh my God. I'm having trouble, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having trouble with the orange Reese's Pieces. Oh! Oh, okay. They're green Skittles, man. I think there are. Shit. This is very stressful. The Reese's Pieces don't have anything on them. There we go. This makes, I think, all the yellow ones are tough. The Skittles are bigger. So I don't have a problem there. Is it like best time wins, or I'm gonna blaze through the Skittles? Like I know I can pretty easily. It's funny when you think you have all the Skittles, you don't. That's a Skittle. Just that. If there's no writing on it, then I know where it goes. I love the Taskmaster. I think he's very creative. You know, dark. Like, I'm not a therapist. I don't have the training to diagnose, but I think there's a lot of darkness. I respect it. It's not a critique. It's more like an expression of wonder and pity. All right. Skittle! I believe I am... Jesus Christ. Done! I am done.
Feel accurate?
Yes!
Alright.
Look.
Do we know how long he took?
He took around 15 minutes.
Okay, all right. And how accurate was he?
It was mostly accurate. In his Skittles, there was one rogue M&M, one rogue Reese's Pieces. In his Reese's Pieces, there was one Skittle and 4 M&Ms. In the M&Ms, there was 16 Reese's Pieces and 6 Skittles.
You counted them after I... Okay.
No, my wife counted them.
Yeah, so.
Thank you very much. This is how I like it. But I appreciate the effort, Tom. Thank you. What's next?
So up next is our last video task of the series.
Make the most dramatic entrance.
I think I already did. I mean, does it get any better than this?
You will have exactly 5 minutes to prepare.
After which you must re-enter this room. Most dramatic entrance wins.
Your time starts now.
Huh, okay. I don't get my bins. I don't get access to my bins.
The bins are in the closet, so you
Okay.
can enter from the closet if you want.
Okay.
Oh, I can enter from the closet if you want.
Sweet.
So I leave and I have 5 minutes to think about it
Yeah, 5 minutes to prepare.
in whatever way I can.
Question. Do I need to use all 5 minutes to prepare?
All the information's on there.
I mean, it seems pretty straightforward. These are all theatrical people.
Yeah.
I imagine they'll have no problem being dramatic.
Yep. So we're going to start off with Alyssa and Peter.
How much time do I have to prep?
You have 4 minutes 10.
Ooh, we got a lot of time. Okay.
Can I knock all this stuff down? Oh! How long do I have? 5 minutes?
You have 3:53 right now.
Oh, I'm gonna see if I can get this fog machine out. That would make it so dramatic. Oh, I don't know what this is. This is fire.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Machine cleaner, oh, forget that.
Is that gonna show up? No, it's not gonna show up. Damn it.
How much time do I have left?
2 minutes 50.
Oh, God. Turn it on. How much time do I have left?
1 minute 45.
Oh, jeez. Do we know if this plug works? Warm-up time is approximately 3 to 5 minutes. Guys.
The bastards got Calvin! The bastards got him! They got him in these two! That's it. Bastards, they got Calvin. And, well, the door's locked, so good luck with that, guys. Bye!
I'm here. I'm here now. That's as dramatic as I can get without a fog machine. Also, I found wings. You're welcome. I guess I'll leave all of this, except I'm taking this with me.
Thank you.
And nobody else can use the fog machine. I'm unplugging it. Oh, it's warm, guys. It's warm now. Great. You should at least have the materials prepared.
This isn't chopped.
Wait, I want the do-over first. I found baby powder. I could have flubbed it like smoke.
Thank you, Alyssa.
Just the utter defeat on your face, Alyssa, as you came out flinging bouncy balls and looking really upset as you did it.
Dramatic, you might say.
Well, yeah, you're being dramatic, all right, but maybe not in the way we were expecting. And Peter, I mean, I loved the implied backstory. I want to see that movie.
Yeah, it's coming out soon.
Who's next?
We have Emma and Josiah.
Okay.
I'll be entering from here.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Can I use anything or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You have 4 minutes, Josiah.
Okay. Do I have to wait the 4 minutes to do it, or can I just do it?
All the information is on the task.
Oh, lovely.
You have 4 minutes, Emma.
Thank you.
Yep.
I wish I knew what the word dramatic means.
I am here.
That's your dramatic entrance.
That's my dramatic entrance.
Thank you, Josiah.
Thanks.
It's me, Emma.
Wow, yeah, that was pretty solid. Emma, I mean, maybe the most convincing use of the baseball bat so far.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, no. So just Tom left then.
Yeah, Tom's by himself in the video again.
Question. Do I need to use all 5 minutes to prepare?
All the information's on the box.
You got that?
You got it.
Peace.
Wow. Jesus. Yeah. I think this one's gonna be pretty straightforward as well. I'm just gonna do it basically in terms of intensity. When I think of dramatic, I think of the one that makes me feel the most.
Okay.
So at the bottom is Alyssa with her sad balls. Then fourth place goes to Josiah because he was saying big things, but I just didn't believe him. I'm gonna say next is Peter because he had a compelling story, but he broke character so quickly. Next up is Emma, not in small part because of the way she said thank you when you gave her time check. And finally, of course, Tom for making me confused and terrified all the time.
All right, so we're going to finish things off with our live task.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So, actually, so just hey, why don't you vamp while I set up a little bit?
So it's actually terrible to be like this. This is garbage.
Chips.
What's that?
Have some chips.
I'm gonna save those for later when I can really savor them and enjoy them. So actually, for folks who may not know, Taskmaster is not an original pig creation. This is a format that was begun in England, British television. A series of British comedians got together. A man named Alex Horn developed and wrote the show. It is now being posted all on YouTube, so we heartily encourage you to go out there and start watching it. It's one of the most fun hours you can spend by yourself. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Fantastic.
All right.
What is the live task, Jimmy?
All right, so our live task is to, one at a time, you will walk over and hit the bell in exactly 8.44 seconds. There are 2 bonus points for the person with the most magnificent walk, as judged by the Taskmaster. And the contestants who are not walking at the time will be wearing blindfolds so they do not see the magnificence of the other walkers.
Oh.
All right, so one at a time, just go forward and hit that bell at exactly 8.44 seconds.
Why don't we start with Emma? Everyone else blindfolds on, please.
Can I ask questions?
You can ask questions.
Am I allowed to think?
Very briefly,
Okay.
from the time you get there to the start.
This is a live show.
I've thought.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So on your marks, set, and go. All right. Thank you, Emma.
Josiah.
So we're aiming to get it at 8.44.
Yes.
Why 8.44?
I was trying to come up with a significant number, and then I couldn't find one, so I chose 8.44.
Okay.
And on your marks, set, go.
Alyssa.
8.44 seconds starting.
On your marks?
Cones,
When I say go.
and then
So-
I'm trying to get it exactly at that time?
Yeah.
All right, and I'm gonna be magnificent?
On your mark,
Yeah.
set,
Go.
go.
Do I have to be silent during my walk?
Your magnificence is your magnificence. On your mark, set, go.
A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8!
set, go.
Blindfolds.
All right, so the closest time with 8.91 seconds was Josiah. So followed by Peter, then Emma, Tom, and Alyssa was the farthest away. So.
And the bonus points for most magnificent walk have to go to Peter for giving us a treat for our ears as well as our eyes.
Cool. So Peter gets 6 points on that.
That's correct.
All right. Well, let me tally the scores for the night real quick.
And just so folks remember, the winner of the nightly show gets to take home all those surprising pigs we saw earlier, which include a little party popper and one very penile pig.
What was it? Our winner for tonight,
yes,
who wins all those surprising pigs with 23 points is Peter. And over the 2 nights, adding the scores together, we do have a runaway champion. Everybody, please put your hands together for the Taskmaster champion, Alyssa.
Alyssa, you can go and claim your trophy.
Thank you all for coming to Taskmaster. Overhead for Alyssa! For Eric, for Emma, for Josiah, for Peter, and for Tom! Thank you to Mikey and Justin for